kind of. I'm not at all half an hour late. But things like that happen sometimes. But welcome either way. In my defense, I got a bit preoccupied with kittens, like 3-4 week old kittens. I feel like that is a valid excuse. But hello, Kurashin. Hi, good to see you. It's been a while, but welcome. Kurashin and we are siblings, Vtuber siblings. Hello, Umbral. Hello, Natvai. Welcome, welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful start of the week so far. And yeah, kitties. Because the stable that I have been training in right now. Hello, Dupes. Hi, welcome. Being distracted with kitties is a very valid excuse. Exactly. But yeah, the stable that I have been to now, one of their barn cats has given birth to 5 lovely little kittens. There's one gray one tricolor one, like black, orange, and white. I love tricolor ones. And then there's 1 yellow and 2 reds. And they are amazingly cute. So every time after training, I go to them and I pet them. Which I probably shouldn't have done today. Because I forgot that I thought training was on Sunday. If I know I'm training, I normally schedule the stream for a quarter later. Just so that I have time to go home and shower and stuff. I forgot about that this time because I thought that the training was on Sunday and not Saturday. So I kind of knew that it's gonna be tight. But I thought that, yeah, I can stay a few minutes, it's fine. And it was fine. I stayed with the kittens and I petted them, and when I opened the door to them, they came running to me and I was like, oh, they were so cute. So I bent down and I greeted them, and the yellow one started to climb up my hand and was so cute, and he kind of struggled to lift his hind legs up on my hands. I kind of had to help him a bit. And then I squatted down, so I put him in my lap so he could move around a bit, and he started sniffing my hand. He licked my fingers, and then he bit me. So typical orange cat behavior, they love and they hate at the same time. And he also purred a bit, so he was so adorable. And then the grey one just came and he was like, I want upsies too! So I had to lift him up. I didn't check his gender, so I'm not sure. It could be a female, I don't know. So I lifted that one up too. And then they both just started walking around my lap. And the other 3 kittens just started having a play fight in the corner. Typical behavior for those kinds of, yeah. So I was there with my tiny little kitties, and they were so cute and adorable. And then I also love that Ophi really loves orange cats. So I was just like, okay, let me just check the genders, because I tried to do that last week. I messed up so bad because everything looked female to me. So I checked that. It turns out that the red one cat that's only red hasn't got a white mark. That's a female. The tricolor ones are always female, so you can have that as a check for females. There are male ones, but they are so rare. So, yeah. And then the other red one with white little socks, that's a male. And the orange, yellow one is a male. And the grey one, I don't remember. I don't think I checked that one. So then I was like heart very warm, and I was like, I want one so bad. No one's gonna miss it if I take it, right? And then I just went like, okay, well, now I got a stream, And I started to think what I was doing tomorrow, and then I hurried away, and when I came home, I just took my boots up, held my boots, and I just noticed that I do not have my helmet with me. And my helmet might be a bit like a few years old now, but it's not a cheap helmet because I kind of want a good helmet when I ride other people's horses. When I ride my own horses, I just have a very cheap one because I don't fall off those two. But I just noticed that, okay, I forgot my helmet. I am supposed to be streaming in 40 minutes. I do not have the time to go back and fetch it and come back home in time. But at the same time, it's a new stable. I don't know the people around there. There are so many people running in and out. And to be honest, the place is kind of a mess. It's fine though. I kind of like... It's fine. Some of the people are really, really lovely. And everyone think the same about my old place as I do, so it's really lovely to hear the gossip. But I wasn't fine leaving my helmets and other equipment there, so I just went like, okay, fine. I'm just gonna drive back and fetch it and go back. Did that, and then I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna be late because I haven't showered, I haven't eaten, I haven't given my own horses food. So I had to done that really, really quickly, and here I am now. I blame the cats. If they hadn't been so amazingly cute, I wouldn't have been so confused and confumbled and really forgetful that I forgot my own helmet, and then it would have been fine. I blame the cats. I will say keep them away from wires. Cats love chewing wires. They love chewing everything. It's just that they are so tiny that they can't really chew plastic bottles, but they're gonna chew a lot. It's not as bad as dogs, but anything string-like and anything small enough for them to play with, they are gonna play with it. And they have sharp claws and they have sharp teeth. Like one of them almost got stuck on my sweater because it started just climbing up onto my back, and I was like, okay, little dude, I'm alone. I cannot fetch you off my back. Please get off. Because they are so tiny. So like they are about 4 weeks, I would say. Ish. So they are so tiny. Feels like an adventure. Yeah, it was. It was. And the ride itself was really like an adventure too, because we were riding outside, like out in an open field basically this time. It was really, really fun as well. Hearing it just makes my heart melt. Yeah! Yeah, it melted my heart as well. Don't follow Kitty are evil. No, they are not. Red ones are evil though, but they are chaotic. Sometimes red cats are chaotic good. Sometimes they are chaotic evil. There is no in between. Sometimes it's also like very docile, just fine, do whatever you want. So red cats can be a journey. But the really, really fierce cats are normally red females. Yeah. Cats love to attack hair. Yeah, they do. They do. I had, like, my old tricolor cats, that's the reason I love tricolor cats. She used to lick my hair, probably because it was dirty, and then she got my hair stuck in her throat, and she was, yeah. But she really, really loved washing my hair, basically. She was awesome. She was the best. She really took care of me. Sometimes cats will attack your feet too, for some odd reason. Yeah, I had a grey cat that loved to attack feet. Like, you couldn't get out of bed bad because as soon as he just like, oh, that's Toe's murder. Yeah. Well, I won't have a problem with that then. Yee. Maybe. Maybe you will. You never know. Oh, my cats are really, really cute and really, really, really awesome. And I have such a bad time struggling to decide if I would like a cat or if I would like a dog because they, like this time of year, I'm a dog person. So bad. I'm just like, yeah, let's go on a run, doggo, let's go. Let's go explore the forest. Yeah. And then autumn comes, and I'm like, yeah, let me just sit inside with a cat in my lap. Please don't disturb me. Like, I am neither a cat person or a dog person. It's like, I shift. A month ago, I was a cat person. Right now, I am a dog person. Which makes pet deciding extremely difficult. Because I would like a pet in my house. But which one? I do not know. If I had a backyard, I would want a dog for sure. Love their energy. I really, really love the kind of like, yay, you're my best friend. I love you. But at the same time, I don't like the kind of golden retriever that's just stupid happy all the time. They are cute. They are adorable. I don't think I personally would be able to deal with the stupid happy. I prefer my Airedale terriers and my terriers overall. Because they just glare at you and they just go like, nah, don't think like I'm, nope, not gonna do that. I have a hole to dig over here. So they really have a will of their own, and I find that adorable, and just that dark, twinkly eyes that you just go like, yeah, you're thinking about something, and it's probably not good. I have had a cocker spaniel too, and he was stupid happy. He was happy all the time. Tail going all of the time. Like his tail wouldn't stop moving until he was asleep, and as soon as he woke up, it would start wagging. He was so happy all of the time, and when he got excited, his tail went around in a circle. But he wasn't the cleverest, if I'll say so. I'm allowed to say that because he was mine. He was my little adorable stupid face. My grandmother's cat will attack my feet when I'm getting into bed, laying down in bed, or when I'm getting out of bed. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Been there, done that. It's terrifying. Oh, hello, great. Hi, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. We are talking about pets right now. Someone told me that I was supposed to be streaming, but I think I have forgotten. I would like a pet, but I worry about leaving them alone while at work. Yeah, I can see that one. And that's the thing that I worry about as well, though, because I work pretty long days. Like my Mondays and Tuesdays are really, really long. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I can work really, really short days though, and then I can continue work from home. I am extremely bad at working from home. But Monday and Tuesday would be rough on a pet. Though they kind of get used to it as well. They mainly sleep when you're not at home. But Mondays and Tuesdays are a bit too long, I think, for me. But I'm pretty sure I have neighbors that can help me. Pretty sure. Not entirely sure, but pretty sure. Meow. Yeah. Kitty distraction. Yeah, there's another kitty distraction. The bad thing about this particular... Oh, I found the kitty candy. Never mind. Yep. Wait, why have I moved to the side? And maybe I didn't move to the side. It looked like I had. The kitty that I have right now is really, really cute. I have taught her how to massage people. That is the best thing that I have ever tried to teach a cat. She's amazing. Like, I can just point her to a place and she goes there. And then I can point her to another place and she goes there. And if I point in a specific way, she lies down on the back, and it's amazing. So amazingly relaxing. Yeah, you are. Go. I find one more. I'm gonna take that in bed though. Yeah. But someone told me that we're supposed to actually do some stuff. Okay. New mouse is not handling the... Okay. This is gonna be a bit of a struggle. I would love a massage from a cat. Yeah, it's awesome. You should teach your cat that. As long as it's food motivated, you can teach cats a lot of stuff. No, not that one. This one. It's a level 21. This is a level 30. And it's red. Yeah, you're not allowed in there because you're a flying type. And we're going into an ice type gym, so you're not allowed. Game audio. I forgot about that. There you guys go. I was a bit too preoccupied with mouse and controller really not agreeing with one another. Oh, your prize Cubone is doing great. That's awesome. You're distracting me. Which is not the best because I am very easily distracted. Especially right now. But... first things first, we should kind of train Pokemon up a bit. I think we're going to go with Thor and Aries. Because Aries is gonna be great against Mammoth Pokemon. And I have like Swine. Piloswine is gonna be great against Piloswine. Hopefully. Hello, Ente! Hello! Yeah, get intimidated! Let me dragon rage you a bit. Just casual, mythical, legendary meetup-ish thing. Well, very normal. No! No! As level 15 though. I don't think I should be scared, but I'm scared. I'm gonna go with Thor. Yeah, Piloswine, basically. Sometimes I remember my stuff. Yeah, Entei is super cute. I kind of prefer Suicune out of the 3 legendary beasts. Your least favorite legend, I see. Hey. Bam, bam. Do. Quick attack. Oh! 4! Yeah. Mainly due to all the BS I went through trying to catch the thing. Yeah. Yeah, I can feel that. I remember running around the entirety of Yoto just to try and get them. And then as soon as you find them, they move. And then it really doesn't take much for you to just accidentally boop them too hard. Hello, Noctowl. Would you like to be murdered? Because I have a red gyarados. That's very fierce. And he knows bite. I would prefer it if you knew a water type attack though. Not entirely sure he's gonna learn a water type move, but okay. We can see we can see what we will do about that later on. Blip, 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 blip. Hello, Venonette. Do. Let me just check when this thing is gonna get a water type move. And generation 4, because that's where we're at currently. You learn Aqua Tail Ice Fang at 32, Aqua Tail at 35. I do not think that I have the patience to wait until you're level 35. That would be kind of awesome. I'm unsure that I have the patience for that though. Do we have another thing? We have Surf. I'm not gonna teach you Surf. We have Whirlpool though. Not so sure. Whirlpool is a good idea. Oh well. We have one rare candy, so we can go for a bit. It's gonna be fine. Gonna be fine. Pokémon has such good music. It has no business having this good amount of good music, but it does. Do you guys have a favorite Pokémon, by the way? Because I struggle with that as well. Like, why is deciding a favorite type way easier than a favorite Pokemon? I don't know. So at the same time, some people are really sure about what their favorite one is, and then I just feel stupid for just going like, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. It's weird. Should we say? Yeah, it should. I just think that there are a bit too many really cool ones for me to just choose one. Swift! I thought that was a priority move, never mind. And we're paralyzed. It wouldn't have mattered. It's a level 34, like fire squirrel thing. You're not gonna be able to do much. We're getting paralyzed like a lot though. Hello, Noctowl. Yeah, my dip phone is giving me, oh no, too much buffering. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your stream, Jeena. Well, bye-bye, Emerald, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your trip, whatever you're traveling to or from. I hope you have a fun time. And I'll see you next stream instead. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye. I'll just take one more and then we're gonna head back and heal up a bit. Yeah, you're not allowed to fight that one, by the way. I forgot about that. Thor! Yeah, I'm gonna count on you not being paralyzed for a bit. Oh, we have Volt Absorb. This is fine. Double kick the thing. Yeah, I like the Volt Absorb thing. Because the fluff is stupid. But yeah, so today I've been working a bit on the place that I'm gonna move to in a few months, probably. I don't entirely know when it's gonna be done and livable, but I am going to move. Unsure how streaming is gonna be for a little bit until I get fiber, because it doesn't have fiber right now. So streaming is probably gonna be very rough. If it is too rough, it's gonna have to be only videos or mainly videos for a while. It is not optimal. It's gonna be what we'll have to do. It's gonna get fiber though. So it's gonna be really, really awesome. I'm just not sure how it's gonna be when I first move in. But I've been working there for a bit. I have been working there for a long while now. But there's still a lot to do. Like, the kitchen was from the 70s. Needed a new kitchen. It needed new walls and new floor and new roof. So it's been a lot to renovate and stuff like that. But it's at the same time it's really, really fun, and it's also kind of calming to just go up there and just pop a podcast in and just go for it. Kind of. Like, it is relaxing. But it's also like it's gonna be my first own place, like me, myself and I place, that I don't need to accommodate for anyone else. But that also means that I'm gonna have to take care of the pets all on my own. Me, myself and I. Which is something that I kind of haven't done before, ever. Like, I have had a lot of pets. I have sometimes been the one in charge of them. But there's always been other people to back you off and stuff like that. Thor is tired, carrying, just enjoy your day off. Thor is training. He has had several days off. This is the first stream in a while that is just very important. What do you mean you don't have a plan for anyone else? Not sure what you mean by that. I don't think I said that. I don't think. If I said that, I didn't mean it. But I don't have to plan for animal line. Yeah, I don't know what I meant by that. But mainly, like, if I run late at work or if I get sick or something like that, then no one else can pop in and take care of the pets for me. Like, sure, it's gonna be fine. I can call someone over, they can do it. But it's gonna be more like I am really, really, really in charge of pets, and I don't have as many people to fall back on, at least. And it's gonna be a more awkward to get someone to actually help out. I kind of still know that it's gonna be fine, but it's also really like, yeah, if I really go hard mode into I'm a cat person during winter and I have a dog, I can't do that because I have a dog. And dog needs me, even if I kind of go no matter what I want to do. I still have a dog that I need to take care of. If I get sick or if I whatever. Cats are way easier in that way. But at the same time, like, dogs are really, really awesome to just get you out and move. Because I do like to be athletic. I do like to move. I do like to train animals. I do like to run sometimes. Ask Goofy for help. Yeah, not happening. She lives an hour away. There are people way closer that I can ask in that case. Like, sure, I might ask Goofy for help sometimes, but not really. Not really. She lives too far away. Like, we live close to one another. We try and see one another as often as we can, but it's still an hour away. So hello, it's more like I'm gonna ask my mom and dad and my brother for help, mainly. But like, deciding on a pet is so difficult because I know that I never have a time that I'm just like, yeah, I don't care about cats. Like, I wish I was a dog person. Like, either I just love cats or I'm just neutral to cats, and cats would be fine with either way. Dogs kind of wouldn't in the same way. So like, having a cat would be really, 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 really simple. It would be amazingly simple in that regard. And like, I know how to take care of a cat. I have done that for many years. And I'm used to kittens, I'm used to adult cats, I have had a couple of really, really old cats as well. One really, really old cat, actually. The rest of them, sadly, like the one I have now, she's not old. She's getting there, but she's not old. The one before that got skin cancer, so he kind of died youngish. The one before that disappeared. I have no idea what happened. And the one before that got really, 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 really old. Not really sure how old she was, but about 18 or something. So she was old. She was a bit senile. She kind of, like, if we didn't give her proper, like, old cat food, for some reason she got senile and didn't remember where her, like, litter box was. But when we switched to that feed, she kind of remembered where her litter box was again. I don't know. It was a bit weird. But yeah, that was basically it. And the cat before that, I was so young, so I don't remember at all. So like I know my ways around cats. It would be easy for me to have a cat. But I'm gonna be a woman living on my own in the middle of a forest. Having a guard dog would be kind of good. So it's like, for my personal reason, like cats and dogs are of equal value. I cannot choose between them. Cat would be easier. Dog would be safer. So it's a difficult choice, and I kind of feel like I should make that choice ASAP. Because there are puppies and kittens everywhere, and I kind of like, yeah, I kind of want one, but I don't know which one I want. And I definitely don't think that I should get both. Because it's a tiny place. If it was a bigger one, then yeah, I would maybe get both. But it's tiny. Unsure if very sure both would not be a good idea. Especially not the first year that I'm there. Maybe the second year or something, but not the first. So it's difficult. Like, decisions are difficult. Deciding on colors are difficult. I'm just very, very happy that the kitchen is decided. The walls and the floor isn't decided, but the rest is decided. Hello Ward, hello Scotty, hello Token, hello Zario. Hi, welcome to stream. Welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. I am talking about pets and which ones to get, because I cannot decide that. This Vault Absorb thing is awesome. Yeah, hej! Tjabba tjena hallå, vi säger så. Tjabba tjena hallå, tjabba tjena. Tjabba tjena. So we're just training a bit before the gyms. I probably want to get Ice Fang at least. We're probably not gonna actually have a water type move on the water type Pokemon. Bye. But I would like an Ice type move, because there are pure water types in the Ice type gym. Ice Fang would be awesome against those. Bye-bye! And then we also have Thor for the same reason. We have water types. And if push comes to shove, we have the Tentacruel. It's gonna do fine, hopefully. But I would like these guys a bit. Is that Thor Doggo? Thor is a Jolteon. So not entirely dog, more fox-ish in that case. Yeah, Shabashina, ha! Shabashina is kind of a childish way of saying hello in Swedish. Like, if you want to learn Swedish, you can say hello to young kids with Shabashina. Like kindergarten young, they would love that. Any older and they would just be like, what? But really, really young kids would love it. Bite the Venonat is fine. Hello Shadow, hi, welcome to stream. Welcome. How am I? I am good. Bit tired in my legs, but that's what you get after training. I know they feel, my hands feel still kind of feel sticky-ish because I'm pretty sure one of the kittens peed on my hand. That is fine. I got licked and bitten as well, so it's fine. Yeah. Hello Tanaka. Hi, welcome to stream. Welcome. But please do keep chat in English because I might be able to pronounce the hiragana. I cannot understand it. I'm sorry. Like I have at least learned what. Oh, it's the static that paralyzes him. Ooh. But yeah, I have learned how to pronounce hiragana and most katakana, but that's basically it. Oh no, for oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I think we're just gonna go berry because I have berries now. I had to go to the lottery and get so many lottery prizes, and each time I got a second prize, I was like, no, I don't want this. I don't think I got a first prize. Maybe I did. If I did, I didn't want it. I was after the third prizes and just get all of the berries. I'm still missing the raspberries, but otherwise, I think I have them all. I'm pretty sure that you can't get citrus berries from that particular place. Not entirely sure, but pretty sure. But the only useful ones that we don't have are raspberries and citrus berries. The rest we have. Twister. No word, you have low power to me. Well, thank you. Hello? Yeah, there we go. Apparently, the tiny wild black cat is here. I call him Shadow because he looks like a shadow. Like, honestly, if you see him in the yard somewhere, it looks like it's a random shadow. I have never seen a cat that's just pure black. Whiskers, not even a white hair on him. And he looks like a shadow. Especially when he's around vehicles or something like that. You cannot see him. He doesn't look like a cat. He looks like a dark, deep hole. And that is opposed to Zelda, who is my kitty cat. Is lying here behind me. Spooky. Yeah, it's a bit spooky. I feel more sorry for him than anything else, though. And I say him because I don't know. I haven't been able to get close enough to him. Her. It. They, them. I'm pretty sure it's a he, though. It kind of behaves like a he. But he is a wild cat. He doesn't have an owner. We've looked. He doesn't have one. And this winter it got really, really, really cold. So he didn't have access to food. So he basically was starving. So we kind of started feeding him. But he's also very, very ferocious in defending his territories and stuff like that. So Zelda doesn't like him very much. So whenever he is around, she kind of just goes inside because he chases her away, and he chases a lot of cats away. We've had one of the neighbor's cats come and visit us sometimes, but this little tiny black cat just chases everyone away. Like, he's ferocious. Which is also kind of why I'm pretty sure it's a he. Might be a she too. Might be. But I just feel so sorry for them because they don't... Like, they were born wild. I'm so sure they were born wild because no matter how many months have gone by, and I have tried to just get closer and closer and closer, and I have been able to get closer. Like, about 1 centimeter closer each day. Not a lot, especially considering that I started 20 meters away. But I have been able to get closer. Kung Fu Ninja Kitty, yeah? Yeah, both of them. But... Like, at first I was just like, yeah, it's a shy cat. It's probably a summer cat. It's an abandoned cat, something like that. We get them, like, that's the sad thing about living in the countryside. You get to see abandoned cats. People get a kitten for summer, and then when summer is over, they just release the cat in the countryside. It's horrible. People sadly does that. So I'm used to seeing summer cats. We're used to just adopting summer cats. We've done that before. But this cat... I don't know how to explain this properly. But basically, if I move, if I do something, me talking is fine because I have talked with them a lot. But if I move, especially if I move my hands, he just hisses, backs away very, very quickly. Like, he's not... What I personally am getting from his behavior is that he doesn't know how humans work. Because if he was abused or hit or something like that, he wouldn't react that way to the kind of movements that I am doing, because I am going so slowly and I'm not threatening at all. I'm lying flat on the ground. So he wouldn't react that way. Especially not after knowing me for so many months and me feeding him for so many months. And he's also not taking food from a stick that I hold out to him. Like, he's just scared of humans, have no idea how humans work or how we move and that we're not dangerous. And that is the kind of behavior that I would expect from a wild animal, not an animal that has had a home. So that's kind of the sad thing for me, that it's just... He hasn't had a family and he might never have one, because unless he kind of lets me and my family into his life, he might do that in a few years, but it's gonna take a few years, and it's sad. It's a bit sad. Sure, I might be able to trap him or something like that, but I'm not sure if that would do anything good, considering that the situation right now works. It's not the best, but it works. Yeah, I don't know, it's difficult. Because you kind of want to do what's best for the animal. And they are definitely not neutered, which is not optimal, because animal that's outside should be neutered, but we cannot catch the thing. And if we could, it would probably die of a heart attack because it's so scared. Like, normally you can sort of get close to an animal that you feed for several months, but I can't get that there. So it's just... yeah, it's difficult. I don't know how to make the situation better than to just give them more time. But having patience, I can have really amazing patience for a couple of months, but after that, patience is gone. Hello Ronvis, hi, welcome to stream, welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful start of your weekend. Because I kind of forget that it's Saturday, I feel like it's Sunday. That's how it is sometimes, maybe. Maybe. A bit unsure. The world works in mysterious ways. Sometimes, I've heard. Okay. My diaphragm just went like, okay, I'm tired now. Yeah, it's been pretty good. That's awesome. That's awesome. I have had so much things to do this day because I forgot that I had training today. I thought I had training tomorrow. So, my fault, but still. I am low-key jamming to this song. It is a good one. I just can't move too much because model will not pick it up. But yeah, one more level and then we head into the gym. Okay? And hopefully we get into level 34, at least in the gym or something like that, because we do have a rare candy that we can use in that case, because I kind of want the aqua tail. We bite the giraffe rig, because it's a psychic type. Sometimes I've been thinking about if I should do a monotype poison run just because I don't know how poison types work. But I also don't know how they work because I'm not particularly fond of them. Like if I have a favorite type, it's probably grass types. Which is apparently very rare, but I also kind of think that it fits me. Honestly, ground types would be really, really fitting for me too, because I do tend to just dig my feet in and just go like, yeah, I stand here now, you can't move me. Like, I am stubborn. Probably would be hard. What would be hard, Leon? But welcome in the way. Welcome. Ice Fang, we do what? Yeah, forget to move. You forget Leer. The poison monotype, yeah, would probably be hard. I don't think it would be hard in Scarlet Violet and Scarlet Violet, because there are just so many Pokemon in that game. So many. So I kind of think that a monotype run in those games would be easy-ish. At least easier than almost any other game. But we have a monotype run planned in those games already, and it's not poison. Jeena, you've dealt with kids. How do you deal when they throw a fake tantrum? You ignore them. If you can, safely. Don't quote me on that though, because I deal with kids that's the age of 12 to 16. That's the age that I deal with kids at. I am taught how to deal with kids from the age of 13 to 18, 19. Mainly the 16 to 19 years olds. Because that's kind of what I'm specialized in. But I work with kids that are 12 to 16. It can be unnerving. The fake tantrums or the Pokémons. Or the cats. But yeah, young children with tantrums. I would probably just go ignore them because they can. I'm not sure. I haven't been taught about kids that age, but my guess is that they are after, like, they want attention. And if you don't give them attention, they should stop with that behavior. Hopefully. Price is a veteran who has trained Pokemon for some 50 years. As you'll find, his attacks will make you shiver in this freezing gem. Are you ready to be frozen solid? I'm not. I mean, keep up a hot fighting spirits against ice. Yeah. One thing that I forgot is that all of them are either water types or ground types. So Cindy is sadly not going to be able to do this. But we have Aspear berries. Yeah, poison barb. Yeah, you're not gonna get a poison barb. You're gonna get an Aspear berry as well. Everyone get the Aspear berries. At least these three, because these three are the ones that are gonna be training today. Why am I pressing all of the wrong buttons? I don't know. Don't know how to play this game, apparently. Give. I blame the training session. I'm probably too tired to think. Oh. Okay, well, we have crossed that one. Oh, hello, Pebble. Hi, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And hello, Francisco, as well. Hello, welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful start of your weekend as well. Yeah. To get a prize, our gym leader, you need to think before you skate. I would say that's a good advice. You really shouldn't skate in the middle of a lake, and you really shouldn't skate close to like reefs and stuff like that, because those are going to be the weak points in the ice. So you should avoid those. This is actually a pure ice type. Dragon Rage the thing. And then we'll see if we... Oh, it's a psychic type. We should have bitten it. Yeah, we're gonna bite it. Oh, you joined the Discord. That's awesome. That is awesome. I also have a picture on in the Discord of the kitties. That got me late today. That picture is about 2 weeks old though, so they are 2 weeks older than that. So yeah. You wouldn't lose to me in skiing? Probably you wouldn't. I'm not that good and I haven't skated in ages. So yeah. Are you good to fight, Doggo? Okay, I see. I kind of have horses. That's the only animal that I have on my own. Not really a house pet. I share the house pets that are around me. Not around me right now, but those are shared pets. This gym has a slippery floor. It's fun, isn't it? But hey, we're not playing games here. Apparently we're not playing games. Do, 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 do. Yeah, this is an ice and ground type. So for this one, the water type move would have been awesome, but we don't learn one. Ah, it's fine. You really need to hit this. Oh, wait, it's Endure. Never mind. I thought it was charged. No, not Endure, but it's charged, but... But the thing where they just stockpile the force and they give you all of the damage back that they received during 2 turns, but worse. Don't remember what that move is called. Oh, you posted the dog. Okay, I will see that later. Jeena looks elegant in the new profile pic with short hair. Yeah, I did look very elegant with the short hair. I kind of like it, but I'm also starting to feel like this model is turning a bit too warm for summer, so I'm probably gonna use the other model a bit as well. Puzzle solved! How are we health-wise? We are good health-wise. Okay. So let's go. No, I want to battle every trainer because... Beach episode. No. Not beach episode. How do you have a British and French accent at the same time? Well, I don't know because I'm from neither of those countries. The British accent is probably from my old English teacher who really wanted us to have an English accent. But I also pronounce like ng, the hard g sounds, because I went to Scotland for a bit and I kind of picked up a Scottish accent when I came back. So I would say that my accent is around UK-ish. But I'm not from France, so I don't know where you got that from. It's you kind of is. Are you from the UK? I see. I am not gonna say all of the typical stuff. But Ice Fang this thing, because I know this thing is probably Ice type. Probably. Two pieces of damage is fine. Critical hit, not very effective. Yeah, no Ice, you're nice fangs. You just bite. We are going to keep the Ice Fang though, because we're gonna fight some dragons. It's gonna be very useful. Dugong, and it's level 26. This is fine. We bite it. I like how bite is just such an awesome move. You can just use it against almost anything, and it's either super effective or it's just really good. Plan before playing the game or just winging it? A bit of both. A bit of both. Like, I have chosen a couple of Pokemon that I am going to focus on with the gym battle. I have kind of checked if they are gonna be able to deal with it or not. But I haven't read up and checked all of the probabilities and stuff. So mainly winging it, but not quite. The UK is kind of hot and you hate it. I can feel that. Because I live in Sweden. It's also kind of hot. But right now, it's just perfect. Because right now, it's just 22 degrees. Perfect! Perfect weather! And just the slightest bit of wind. Cannot ask for anything better than that. And just give it 2 weeks and it's gonna be too hot. Give it a month, it's gonna be 30 degrees and I'm gonna be miserable. Are IKEA Swedish meatballs accurate? No, they are not. No, they are not. And if you eat your meatballs with sauce, and especially if they are boiled in sauce, you are doing it wrong. Nobody seems to not have ACs, lol. I do not have an AC. I probably should, because it's... But, yeah. Will be cute the first out with the new hairstyles. Yeah, maybe. Because the thing with my hairstyles is that... Let me see if I can pick it up. Like this one. It looks like short hair, but I can also think of this as a ponytail. So like if stuff's going down, I can just like whip up my hair in a ponytail and let's go. And we're ferocious. So this one is probably my favorite out of all of them. I do like the long hair out. Sometimes I like the twin tails. I also really like the updo. Because it just gives everything away and it just looks really elegant. Especially when paired with this. I like this. This is very elegant as well, but yeah. I have so many toggles. Which is also why I had to pop out of the game. Because I have too many toggles for me to actually... use all of them in one setup. Here we have another one. What's the Graveler for? Are you gonna explode something? No. Graveler is there to toss rocks on problems. That is why the Graveler is there. He's not here for this particular gym. He is benched. So is the Crobat. They are not allowed in these battles. Check out my parallel turn. Okay. Konnichiwa. Hello and welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful start of your day. But I will ask you to keep chat in English because I understand very little Japanese. I can read hiragana, but that's it. Bite. Yeah, let's go with bite. Bite works. Especially since it flinches people. Yeah. I do not understand that. I think it was sugoi. I do remember that being a word. I do not remember what it means. Oh, this means great. I see. Pero solamente hablo un poco español. I know so many languages, I kind of feel like sometimes. If you let the red gyarados die, I will execute another. Oh no. My boy needs to stay alive. Yeah, it does need to stay alive. It's a gyarados though. No prize is secret. Okay. That he likes ice types, and that he has a seal, a dugong, and a piloswine. Is that his secret? That is a pure water type though. We can ice fang that. Yeah. Are you dead forever? for me speaking Spanish or from something else? Because I actually read Spanish in school. It was such a long time ago though, so I kind of do not it wasn't a water type. What? Wait. Oh, ice type isn't effective against water types. I thought they were. But now we are confused. Fine. Thor. Thunder the thing for me. Defense foul is probably fine. Oh, okay. Cloistered, yeah. It might be an ice type, but it's still a water type. Yeah. This is basically my what I meant to do. Just thunder, yeah. Electric moves. And when we need to, I hope that we will have a water type move. We're gonna train until we get a water type move, I have just decided. Because I'm pretty sure that we have a rare candy, so we can just use that for the last level. Yeah. What is Price's secret? That he likes ice types. The reason Price is strong is it's because every day he sits on top of very cold ice and trains his body and spirit. Okay. Yeah. I would probably prefer ice baths than to sit on top of an ice block. I feel like that would kind of get you freeze burned. Just take an ice bath in that case. It's probably better for you. Hello, Mum. Hello. Oh, hi, Jeena. How are you? I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. Yeah. If it's raspberries or citrus berries, I would love them. I don't think that they are, but I would love them. Ice is the anti-dragon type. No one remembers what else ice is effective against except dragons. Flying types? That's why I do not have Crobat with me. I am a Scandinavian. Cannot fool me with ice types. It might not be my favorite type, but ice is not one of the types that I struggle that much with. Let's see, we are 33. Probably sticks to the ice block. Yeah, and you're gonna burn the stuff. Doesn't hack in rare candies to skip grinding skill issue, to be honest. Might be. Might be. But I kind of didn't feel like cheating those in. Like, I'd prefer to just plop in myself and grind a teensy tiny bit. Like, I might not have a whole secondary team on the ready. I will not have that. But I don't know. Playing legit is kind of fun in and of itself. And yeah, streamer not having a clue is also kind of fun. So there is that. I have thought about cheating in rare candies though, but I'm not entirely sure that I will do it. If I do it, it's gonna be for the champion battles, because grinding to the Elite Four is a pain in the butt. So if I cheat, it's gonna be then. probably won't right now. Typically, I don't like cheating. I even play The Sims on hard mode, just because it's a bit too easy. And if you're just cheating all of the money, where's the... like, where's the challenge in that? I think that's kind of it with me. Like, I really, really like opportunities to learn and opportunities to use my mind. Like, sure, I really, really relax with Pokemon and stuff like that. But... and I don't use my mind that much. But I still have opportunities to learn. Many deaths can happen because you don't pay attention when grinding. Just say, yeah, I know. I know. I don't think we have, like, all of our deaths that we have had has been either in trainer battles or not grinding, but like walking through areas to get to a new area. I think, yeah, or it was an event Pokemon. Like the Pseudo would have got one of them. Because of a random crit. Like, sure, I should have calculated the crit and stuff like that, but it was the first hit, like it was a one-hit knockout that I wasn't prepared for in the slightest. I probably could have done something about it, but not with the skill level that I had right then and there. But that is also kind of what you learn and what you grow from. So, like, there is value in struggling. There is there is value in failing, because it's by failing and struggling that you learn. So, like, yeah. I don't think it's good for humans to just have everything easy access or just have an easy road and just remove all of the obstacles. I think it's much better to actually have a bit of a struggle, have a bit of resistance, face difficulties, because that's the thing that you learn and what you grow from and what you use to evolve into something better. Just thunderbolting the things would probably be better. Let's do that the next time. I just accidentally double clicked. It's fine. Didn't count for the crit till his soul is Nuzlocke. Yeah, it kind of is. And as I said, it was the first hit as well. So I didn't have something to count against. And like, the only thing that I could have done to know about that crit was to sort of check on powers and what moves and stuff like that, and just calculate all of that. And if, like, sure, I could start doing that. That is a thing that I could start doing. I am not the best at calculating stuff on camera, because on camera you're kind of focused on other things than math. Do I really need to do that from the back? Okay, fine. But I would be able to do that easy-ish if I just set my mind to it and if I just taught myself how to do it. But if I started to do that, that would also just trigger my perfectionist mind, and that would turn this into something that isn't... I'm afraid that it would turn this into something that isn't as enjoyable for me. Like, there are people that really, really love and really, really thrive in that kind of environment. I am not one of them. If I got my perfectionist mind to just start going in that way, it's gonna be too stressful for me and it's not gonna be as fun. for me it's more fun to just do the best that I can at the skill level that I am at, and just knowing that there are better ways of doing these, but I'm not gonna trigger myself into that corner. Because that's one of the things that makes X and Y not very playable for me, because that opens up the whole EV training thing into a really, really easy thing. And then my brain just goes into, yeah, you're gonna EV train your entire box. I'm not even kidding. Like, when I play X and Y, I EV train all of the Pokemon that I catch. And I generally try and catch everything. Yeah. I play for 3 hours. I EV grind for 2.5. And it just doesn't... It's not fun. It's not fun for me. Hello Hector. Hi, welcome to stream. Dropping by, I hope you have a fun stream. Well, I am. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far, and I do hope that it will continue to be even better. Yay. I felt really British there for a while, but it's fine. I need a drink, but I do not have any water with me. Oh well. It's gonna be fine. So we bite the thing. There we go. Oh wait, I knew that ice types weren't effective against water types, because otherwise I wouldn't have brought in Gyarados. Stupid. Virgin Perfectionist versus Chad. It's good enough, doesn't need EV training. Kind of not, but close-ish. And it's more like it's good enough. I know that it would be really, really good with EV training. But I'm not gonna sink that many hours into this. It's more like that. Do you expect that perfect Spanish that you just dropped? It wasn't that perfect. Pretty sure that it wasn't that perfect, but thank you. Well, thank you. Based water and joyous water, no normie soda, fancy tea. I actually tend to not like... I like sodas. But one soda a week is fine by me. But I will say that I really, really like tea. But not together with streaming. There are some teas that I can drink while streaming. And I do have specific ones for that. If they are fancy or not, I wouldn't say. It's just loose leaf tea with no additives. Basically. But I also want to drink more water. And water with streaming is really, really good because it doesn't dry out your vocal cords the way that tea generally does. But as I said, I have rooibos tea and hibiscus tea for that because they do not dry out the vocal cords. But the best one for vocal cords are water with a teensy bit of honey. It's awesome. You can add a bit of lemon too if you want to, but That's really, really good for your vocal cords. It makes it really, really easy to sing as well. Your relationship with Coca-Cola ends when I look videos about the sugar that they have. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't drink sodas as well. I don't need to apologize for English. It's fine. But that's kind of why I avoid sodas as well. And I also noticed kind of like when I was a teenager, I could down a bag of candy in like 1 or 2 days. It right now takes me 2 weeks. Because it's just sugar. Pure sugar. And why on earth would I want to eat a bag of sugar? Like, there is a point when the candy just stops being flavorful candy and when it starts being sugar. And if I want sugar, I'm gonna eat a mango. Or an orange. Or something like that. Because it's healthier for me. And healthier probably for the environment and healthier for everyone. And especially with soda, because sodas are just... Sure, they're a taste and stuff like that, but there are other drinks that I enjoy more than sodas. That are less sugar. And it's also like I don't like buying plastic when I don't need to. Like some stuff come wrapped in plastic. I did need a new computer mouse. It's made of plastic. I'm thinking about getting a new keyboard that's gonna be made out of plastic. But like when I don't need to have plastic around me and buy plastic, I kind of want to avoid it. And sodas are plastic bottles. Which is highly unnecessary when I can just have water, grab some frozen berries, put the frozen berries in the water, and it's a tasty drink. You can also take cucumber in the water. It's really, really tasty with cucumber water. If you haven't tried it, try it. It has to be fresh cucumber though. No weird cucumbers. But just fresh, normal cucumbers. Put them in water. It's gonna be tasty. 33. One more probably. And also, you know, lemon water. Lemon water is amazing. But my favorite drink. My favorite drink is my mom's homemade elderberry flower lemonade. Lemonade would be the easiest way I would ish this. But it's basically you boil the elderberry flowers and it's basically juice-ish, but not juice. A mix between juice and lemonade. But that is really, really tasty. That is my favorite. Especially in summer, it's so refreshing. So 100 attack. We are not awesome in defense, but kind of good. I'm gonna save because stuff makes me nervous sometimes, and saving is a good thing that I normally do when I'm nervous. Okay, just don't move my books, please. Hello. I do not have your candy. Bug. Okay. Laggedy lag for some reason. It's a toxic relationship again, if it is, with the whole sugar and stuff like that. So level 35. And we'll get Awkward Tail. Yes. Like Dragon Rage is kind of good to have. Twister is a special with power 40. It's not gonna be that useful. That is gonna be useful. So I think we're gonna remove Twister. Might be a bad choice, but that's the choice that I make. Oh wait, we should probably buy some more healing. We have super potions. What else? Not much else. Okay. And let's see. Plan is to start with Thor. I just said Coca-Cola, but in English I think it's just Coke, no? Maybe. I am a teensy-tiny Swede. I just say Coca-Cola. Sometimes we just say cola in Sweden, but we never say Coke. And I think it's different in different English-speaking countries as well. Because I do know that just in the USA, you have places where you say soda. Some people say pop. And there's another place in the USA who says something different than that. So I think it's very normal for an area as big as the English-speaking community is to just have very different words for the same thing. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, so now we have our little flyer. We fly. Surprisingly enough, we fly to here because it has a store. I feel like it's kind of weird that this town doesn't have a store. It is said to have stores, but not a store that I can go to. So does it really have a store? Do you have berries for me? The wrong type of berries, but thank you. I need healing stuff. 50 points, that's gonna be useless. Let's go 10. If I have learned something from Nuzlocke, is that you never have enough healing. I have one. Let's grab a couple more. I don't think I'm gonna have to use those though, because they have berries. I have 10 hyper potions. That should be fine. We have 3 of those. Should be fine. Should is the key word here. Yes, Mahogany Town. Pokémon. have so many... This... If we need a safe switch, we can sacrifice the Goldeen. We have... I mean, we have 2 Gyarados. We're not gonna need a Goldeen. I don't think there's any possibility of me having, like, these amount of water types and these differing water types, and me needing to have a Goldeen. I don't think that's a possibility. I think this one is very safe to sacrifice if we need to sacrifice someone. Pretty sure. So these 3 are my main ones. I'm not so sure that they actually want to use Cindy for something. If we just check here. In my little tiny... Yeah. Piloswine has Mud Bomb. We're not sending Cindy out into that. His Dugong doesn't have a water type move. So that could be fine. And his Seal also doesn't have a water type move, but we're not gonna send in Cindy against the Seal because that would just be silly. And yeah, Dugong takes 1 like neutral damage from Cindy. It's not gonna be optimal, but if we need to, we can. Piloswine is gonna be the main one. But he's weak. He's weak against fire too, but I'm not voluntarily sending Cindy out into that. Yeah, Gyarados takes 0 from ground. He takes neutral from ice. The blizzard is probably gonna pose a problem. We don't have a rain dance user though. We'll just have to try. Make the good old try. Goldeen starts sweating. Make sushi. I will make sushi. I am nervous though. I probably should be. Yeah, shut up. But I am very sure that Thor is gonna deal with the Seal. I'm probably gonna be able to do a lot, a bit against the Dugong. Maybe not the most, but at least a bit. Oh yeah, we'll move this block to that. Yeah, what do I do here? That block in the corner is immovable. Okay, we go here, we go here. Good question what we do after this. And then I'm gonna puff that up. I'm not entirely sure that I want to puff that one up. Why is this children puzzle so difficult? And now I'm here. I cannot move it. Let's reset this. A Be-Weed remix of this song is better in my opinion. Maybe it is. Hold on. Maybe I want to pop this there so that just sticks there. And then I could pop up here and there and there and there and up. See? I'm smart. It's not like this game are meant for kids or something like that, you know? I don't think I know you have to share for me because I'm starting to become very nervous. Probably should have grinded more. I do not have the patience for that. It's probably gonna be my downfall. I don't feel like playing on set mode anymore. Famous last words. Why nervous? Why not? It's a gym leader. I'm always nervous. To be honest, I'm nervous when I fight normal trainers too. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I've been training Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Price, the winter trainer, shall demonstrate my power. Okay. You're toast, Price, yay! You're toast! Probably not, because we don't have a fire type that's gonna be able to stand against these Pokemon, so... Probably not. But get thunder shocked. It doesn't sound as cool though, but that's what we're gonna do. You have your Spare Berry, right? Speed falling is not optimal. He might be bringing in Piloswine right now. Just because we have an electric type out. He did. He did. That thing is gonna start with Mud attack. Probably. If it isn't, it's gonna set up Hail. So let's switch to Aries. And set up Hail. Of course it did. Hello Jillian, hi, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful start of your day so far. I'm nervous. But Aqua Tail the thing. We have a strong Gyarados. I had no reason of being afraid. What did we just OHKO that thing? Okay, never mind. Never mind, things are going great. It's now a dugong though. I am quite the trainer, thank you. Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna switch in Thor into this though. Aqua Tail. It should be neutral damage. Should. Keyword being should. Okay, what wasn't. Never mind. Never mind. I think we'll go with Cindy, actually. Because this thing only has ice types move, and Cindy's gonna tank those. Just because of the hail stuff. I don't want to send out Thor into something like that. I think this will be a kind of a long battle though, so I'm gonna smoke screen it. Oh, hail stopped. Okay, I thought that was infinite. Never mind. Smoke screen again in that case. We can't do this all day long. I'm pretty sure that isn't 100% like always hitting move. We shouldn't be in crit range, but I'm not gonna bet on it. I feel like that is a always hits move because you have so little accuracy at the moment. Oh, critical. Oh, you have rest. You're asleep. I can get Thor. Okay, we have Thor. It's fine now. For you, it's literally 22:17 p.m. It's the same for me. It's the same for me. 10 p.m. Yeah, you can do military time for me. It's fine. I use it all the time. We do, according to statistics though, we do have quite a lot of Americans, so maybe translating for them would be. But I think most Europeans use like the 24-hour long day. It just makes sense to me. Super effective, yeah, it does have defense though. Oh, you have sleep talk. But you missed. He's gonna... He has to heal it now though. Willow is your name. Willow is flexible, not easily broken. True. Ah, there goes the hyper potion. And you can't have more than one hyper potion, right? Good. Good. The ice shard is... Thundershock the thing. Oh, he had more than one. Can't you just become paralyzed or something like that? That would also be really, really awesome. Really awesome, because we do not have any more powerful electric type attack than Thundershock. And then we used rest, because why not? Can we get a crit? A crit from me to the dugong. From me to the dugong, not the opposite direction, but from me to the dugong. That would be awesome. Fast asleep, okay. Don't you dare heal the thing up. And you missed. I really, really like how the thing misses all of the time when he's asleep. And there we go. Is Dugong his stronger Pokemon? Probably not. I think his stronger one is Piloswine because he's stronger in the rematches are definitely Mamoswine. But that thing has some bulk. The Dugong has some bulk with the rest and his hyper potions. Those two together, GG, thank you. That was all thanks to you guys cheering me on. I hope you did. If you didn't, you can go poo-poo in a corner. I am impressed by your prowess. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. Thank ya. That badge will raise the special stats of Pokemon. It does. It also lets your Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across real whirlpools. And this is a gift from me. Thank you. That team contains hail. It summons a hailstorm that lasts for 5 turns. The hailstorm damages all types except ice. I know. It's kinda cool. But yeah. What is it now? Jeena, how are things going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcasts. I have noticed. I have a red gyarados because of the broadcasts. They were talking about Team Rocket. Jeena, do you know anything about it? Lance murdered one. He'd hyperbeamed it in the face, and then the person got murdered because hyperbeamed to the face. And then we just slaughtered our way through their entire hideout. I think they're kind of scared of us. Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that just can't be true. No. I just slaughtered all of them. It's fine. Elm, say the word, please. Yeah, that's basically it. No, I think we haven't gotten the Master Ball yet, so I don't think we have saved the world quite yet. Sorry to bug you. Take care. Did he want us to do something? Or was he just venting to a 10-year-old girl? Because we are 10. Or 12-ish. Somewhere around that area. Like what? 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 Yeah. Hi to you too, I guess. Am I Pokemon aren't that damaged, actually, but we can go heal. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. It's awesome. Thank you. Oh wait. I forgot to do the thing. Ha! We have a new badge. Should probably show it off. What is it now? You don't want to upset me after buying Rage Candy Bar. It has nothing to do whether I'd allow you to pass through here. Go to as many places to visit, such as the lighthouse at Olivine. We've been there, we have saved the lighthouse. And the pharmacy at Cianwood, we have been there too. We got the medicine from Cianwood to the lighthouse. We have beat both of the gym trade. Like, look at. Why don't I slow down and enjoy sightseeing? Sure. Where am I supposed to be going? I mean, I'm probably supposed to go there. Pretty sure. I know something about dancing ladies there, but I have not gotten the call to go to the dancing ladies in Necrotic City. I do not feel like going. Alas, no, not really, just slightly. Like, I'm 80% sure that I'm supposed to go to Necrotic, and I could check it up probably. Like, I'm very, very sure that's what we're supposed to be doing right now. But I also kind of feel like this is probably a kind of good place to... Oh, Thor is holding something. Is. Keep here. I got a blue scale. You would probably look cute in blue things, because blue and yellow. Yeah, this is the worst thing about Pokemon, is that because I do not have a chat window on the Pokemon overlay, chat window disappears. Although honestly, like, I do not need... Yeah, I don't need desk noises in the chatty window. Only when I'm doing karaoke stuff. I am not currently doing karaoke stuff. Good Thor shinies, yay! Thor is the best at shinies. Yeah, not entirely sure if he's the best at that, but he's the best in most things. So, you know. Good enough. Thor is best little yellow spiky ball. Yee! He's also the only yellow spiky ball. But we don't tell him that, okay? He's the best spiky yellow spiky ball. He might be the only one, but he's the best. But yeah, I kind of think that this is a good spot off. Not entirely sure why the chat box isn't typing things at the moment, but apparently chat box doesn't want to play today. Technical difficulties and VTube thing. Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, boo! It scared me. Oh, me being scared. More like sad. But you can't see because my eyebrows disappear. I think I've got... In chatbox, you had one job. Yeah, kind of. I'm very disappointed in you, chatbox. Very. you're here so that I can read the messages. Now I have to read messages like in the other chat box that I have, but the chat box that is invisible to YouTube. Kind of isn't though, but there we go. I just needed to say that I was disappointed. Gigi always is relaxing to you. Well, thank you. Thank you. I think it's kind of internet is being a bit weird. I think that's probably why it's struggling a bit. And I do hope that it hasn't been that visible in stream, but it OBS has like had a red square sometime. Like now it's green as again, but it has been red at times, which is not optimal, probably. But I hope it's gone as good as possible on you guys' end at least. I think I know why it is this way because I kind of noticed this problem starting after we did a thing, but I kind of can't remove the thing. So it's might be bad for a bit. Yeah, everybody has problems with OBS. Yeah. My problem is more internet related than OBS because the red square is my upload speed. And that is typically really, really good. But I've noticed sometimes that I'm not getting the best. Might be better if I actually switch to another access point. Might be that, because I tend to go... I might have to switch access points and see if that works. But we'll see. But yeah. So today we kind of went on a grind and chat. And after that we fried with electricity, but fried a bunch of ice types. Except the one that we just smashed with an aqua tail so that he just disappeared. We washed him away. We washed the mammoth away. Yeah. But it was a fun stream. It was a nerve-wracking stream, but it was a fun one. So I do hope that you guys had fun as well and that you got to relax a bit with me. Because it's apparently the power that I have. I can make you guys relax. So I hope you're relaxed. I do hope that you will have a lovely Sunday. And have a lovely and wonderful rest of the day, morning, evening, night, whatever time it is for you guys. Do take care of yourself and of one another. And until I see you next time, bye bye and hug.